hasn't hit me yet, but I'm there, you know?
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Okay. All right. Manzano just finished 1500 prelim. It looked like a tough race.
It was a tough race. I mean, it felt like we got out, and we were out at a decent pace, 158. You know, I was trying to tuck in, or I tucked in, and was just kind of waiting to get a good position. And you know, my biggest concern was just staying out of trouble, making sure I was going to get boxed in, and I did that. But unfortunately, I just wasn't able to hold on to the pack.
Yeah, you're a lot smaller than some of these guys in this field. Is that something you have to kind of keep in mind going into these crowded races?
You definitely have to keep aware. You know, you definitely have to keep an open mind and awareness. But you know, at the same time, this is racing. Our first goal is to run fast. Or you know, almost our second kind of line of defense is to use the elbow and protect ourselves. But I mean, first things first is racing. You know, so I'm not too worried.
What do you think you got to do to keep up with these kip-rops and these hard kickers?
You know, I've been doing what I've been doing since probably since 2011, 12. So you know, I think it's just continue to work hard, go back to not necessarily go back to the drawing board, but just keep doing what we're doing. You know, sometimes little knickknacks kind of come up, but it's how we deal with them. And you know, things are not always gonna be perfect, but 9th in the world. You know, I can't complain. This is my 7th U.S. team, so I'm in a good place. Obviously, I'm not super happy. I'm not content. You know, there's always more to do. But you know, I can go home with my head high.
Any more racing this fall?
Yes, actually, I still have about 2 more weeks to go. You know, hopefully get into Zurich, maybe Berlin, Zagreb, and then for sure Deca Nations in Paris.
Congratulations, Leo.
Thank you.
Leo, good job.
Thank you.
Do you think when you're on the line, you know, like tonight versus say London, like before the race, are you thinking like I got just as good a shot, or
you know,
or maybe compare the races a bit, or
no? I mean, anytime. I mean that you know, both races. I mean, they're pretty tough, pretty intense. You're racing against the best of the best. You know, they weed out you know, prelim, semifinals, and then you're going against the best guys. So I mean, it's always a pleasure and an honor to run with those guys. I mean, we're not running with just anybody. So Kip Rock, you know, Nick Willis, anytime that you can get an opportunity to run with them, you're going to try to do your best. And so, unfortunately, tonight wasn't my night, but I gave it a good shot.
Yeah, if you re-ran it again, maybe tomorrow it'd be different, right? I mean,
you know,
not all the same.
You know, in that certain situation, I mean, you know, there's at least 3 or 4 guys that could always go for that win.
Good job.
Thank
you. Good luck rest of the season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.